this is perhaps the second time that President Buhari will be visiting. You've touched on some of the federal roads in your state and plowed the money of Imo State people into some of these projects. Are there assurances of getting some of these monies back?
Well, what is important is that the first achievement, which is the most important achievement, is that it will extend the lifespan of my people. It will make life more meaningful to my people. Predominantly, the users of these roads are Imo people. So the reason that is federal road, how many federal officers passes through the road? That is one. So even if the monies are not refunded, it does not mean that we have not gotten value to it. But at the same time, by the grace of God, we will apply and we will follow due process and we will be refunded. But even if we are not refunded, there is justification for doing the road.
In 2 years, President Buhari, under your administration, has visited your state. And I guess you probably have heard what some of your critics are saying, that you're trying to sell the Buhari government and its performance to your people. How difficult is that for you, considering what has become the political history of the Southeast region?
I don't know what you mean by trying to sell the Buhari government. In the first place, Imo people were part of the people that voted Buhari to power. And if we didn't like him, we wouldn't have voted for him. We voted him to power. He's our president. And here I'm the governor. And government is one. And coming from the same political party, of course, it is a unified campaign. The Buhari is president, produced by APC. Uzodinma is governor of Imo State, produced by APC. And here, our people we are more practical a people than theory. So what I have adopted as an approach here is to allow my achievements and performance to speak for me. I don't believe in blackmail and unnecessary propaganda. I listened to the soundbite you gave on the Mr. President's speech this afternoon. Of course, the president is right, because the Nigerian elites, which should speak to power, are not speaking to power. The Nigerian elites, which should do research and become opinion leaders and influence the decision and understanding of the citizenry, probably are not doing enough. And today we are talking about insecurity. He wants to remind all of us once more that up to 2015, so many local governments in the Northeast were in the hands of Boko Haram. How many of them are in the hands of Boko Haram now? The entire Borno local government, Borno State local government, are in the hands of the governor of Borno State today, whom you know and I know is doing very, very well as a governor in Borno State. In Yobe State, there is no local government in the hands of Boko Haram. In Adamawa State, there is none. But up to 2015, it was difficult for anybody, any commercial flight, to fly to Maiduguri, to fly to Yola, to fly to Yobe. But these were situations that were contained under President Muhammad Buhari administration.
EC, who is from the southwest region of the country, considering the agitations from the southeast people about an Igbo presidency. Now you have candidates of the southeast as presidential candidates from other political parties. How are you able, and you are the leader of the Tinubu campaign organization in the southeast region, how are you hoping to sell your party, Buhari Performance, and the Tinubu ticket to your people ahead of 2023? What would you be telling them?
Sheon, today you are staff of China's television and you are in charge of policies today. Do you ask AIT how the market focus Nigeria, which is also a program of AIT? This is partisan democracy. Everybody is interested in promoting the interests of his political party. I belong to a political party. I have a responsibility to convince my people that my party has the best programs for the country. I will convince voters. It is not for me to begin to compare. You don't do political marketing by comparison alone. There will be local rivalry here and there, quite all right. But the partisan democracy means that the current government of President Muhammad Buhari, the federal government, is produced by APC. The government of Imo State is produced by APC. Hope Uzodinma is APC. And I'm a leader in APC. And my identity is APC. What else do you want me to tell you? Rather, I think that journalism is about also helping to educate the masses.
With your people, does your candidate have an acceptance with your people? Since you are leading the Tinubu and the APC campaign,
you don't. There is only one way. There is only one way of showing acceptance of a political party. That is the result of the election. The election is not here yet. Campaigns have not even started. Why are we jumping the gun? I think you should be patient. Maybe there's something you know I don't know. Otherwise, I will urge you to be patient. Let me take the programs of my political party to my people. Let me market my programs and my political party to my people. Let the election come. Let my people be given an opportunity to vote. Then the outcome of the election will determine whether they accepted my party and my candidate or not. Why are we jumping the gun?
Do you think Bola Tinubu, your candidate, can win Southeast region for your party?
The presidential election is an election for Nigerian president, not for Igbo president. The presidential election is for Nigerian president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is candidate of APC to be president of Nigeria, not president of Igbo or president of Yoruba or president of Hausa. That is one. Two.
In neighboring Anambra State, in the attempt on the life of the Senator Ofanyunwuba, there's been this nagging security question in the region. You and your colleagues in the Southeast region, have you thought about a permanent fix to those who are aiming at the lives of eminent people in that region?
That is the danger of allowing non-state actors to operate freely. We must come out in unison. Regrettably, Ifeanyi is one of our best. Ifeanyi is a big philanthropist in the Southeast. Ifeanyi has helped so many people. Surprisingly, I don't know how any sensible human being will want to eliminate a philanthropist like Ifeanyi. It's so painful and so sad a story to hear. However, it has now become necessary for the political elites to come together to secure the environment. No one governor can do it. No one speaker can do it. It will take every strata of the society to come together, join forces, join hands, and secure this. If you sit here and wait and think that a President Muhammad Buhari will come to Abuja to speak to some ignorants, to speak to some idiots who don't know what they're doing, who are under the influence of drugs, to reason, well, we may be wasting time. So as much as I regret what has happened to Ifeanyi, so disappointedly, I want all of us to rise and call a bad thing a bad thing. I want all of us to come together because the political class, the private sector, all of us belongs to the society, and we must protect this society.